It is Chicago Street Festival season, and one of the biggest ones kicks off tonight. The 28th Taste of Randolph in the West Loop starts today and runs through Sunday. There's food, drinks, dozens of different vendors, and live entertainment, including some of Chicago's hottest DJs. And that is a bit of a set by Chicago house music DJ Lady D, who's one of this year's Taste of Randolph performers. And she is joining me live now via Zoom, which is so exciting. Welcome.
Thank you, Dana. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, DJ Lady D, you perform all around the world. In fact, you're in New York right now, I believe, for an event. So tell us how you got into house music and DJing some 30 years ago, right?
That's right. 30 years ago, I was hanging out with a bunch of friends of mine, and I had learned to DJ. I grew up around music. My brothers were DJs, and the equipment was always around. And it was just something that I took to very easily. I had no questions about the technology involved. And so I really just learned it with a little help from my friends, as the saying goes. And it's been a whirlwind career for me, 30 years. And I started right there in the West Loop. So this is a full circle moment for me to get to play just a few feet from where I used to live.
Yeah, like bringing it back home. You know, men, yes, to me, seem to dominate the DJ world, especially, you know, in the beginning of this whole thing. Do you consider yourself a trailblazer?
I actually do. I think when I launched my career professionally, there weren't a lot of women DJs. You could probably put them on a list and that would be complete. And now there are many more. So the proliferation of women in the space has been phenomenal, and it's been monumental. And some of the top DJs in the world are women. And so, yes, I think that the women who came before me and the women who've come after, there's been a pathway to a very viable and lucrative career for many that embark upon it now. And so I'm really proud of the work that I've put in. And yeah, 30 years later, here I still am being relevant on the same stages. So it's really wonderful.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I think it's so important for women to uplift women. I know the Taste of, excuse me, Randolph is a big event for Chicago. More than 60,000 people expected to attend over the weekend. So what's it like to perform in front of this crowd specifically? I know for you, it's like coming back home, but it's got to be even bigger than that, I would imagine.
Absolutely. There's no place like home. Chicago is the birthplace of house music. So every time we get to enroll the people of our communities together and play for them and uplift them and energize them with our music that was born right here on the South and West sides by Black and Brown and queer people, it's just a wonderful feeling to have that be so embraced. So it is a big and special moment for everybody that's going to hit that stage. When other visiting DJs come to play in Chicago, they know that it is like coming to Mecca. So to be a part of that, it's truly special. I'm excited to play with my turntable sister, DJ Heather, on Saturday. We're going to do a back-to-back, and that too is also special.
I love it. And curating a set list, right, for a diverse crowd has got to be a lot of fun too.
It's super fun. There are going to be people of all ages there, so from children to grandparents. And the glory of that is that house music is such an age-appropriate music, no matter what age you are. So you're going to see the toddlers and dancing in the street right along with our octogenarians. So it's going to be really fun, and I hope that everybody comes out to the Taste of Randolph to get some of that energy.
Oh, I hope they do too. I'm sure they will. They do every single year. All right, DJ Lady D, thank you so much. Have a great weekend and kill it at your set, if that makes any sense.
That's exactly right. Thank you.
All right. Again, the Taste of Randolph runs tonight through Sunday along Randolph Street between Peoria and Racine. You can catch DJ Lady D on the East Stage tomorrow starting at 4:30. Then we'll be right back.